Hello everyone, welcome back to another pre-market analysis video. So today I'm going to be looking at EURUSD, USDJPY and gold and the USD index, and what I'm going to be anticipating as we go into this upcoming week starting tomorrow. So I'm just going to look at 1 hour time frames for all these currency pairs, and then throughout the week I'll be uploading daily market analysis videos here on this channel, where I'll be looking at 5 minutes time frame that you can use every day for entry setups. And if you're not in my Telegram channel, just as well join the Telegram channel or create an account on my website where I send daily market analysis as well. So yeah, let's get right into it. So on the EURUSD, on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that price is currently bearish. But just to get clarity, I'll do a structure analysis. So you can see right here, price took out an inducement at this level right here, and after that inducement was taken out, it validated a new valid lower high in the market, which is this one right here. And the moment that lower high got broken, it was validated as a new valid breakout structure here, right? So when that happened, again, price created a change of character here, meaning price was supposed to be going bullish now, but as you can see, it's possible that at times price will create two change of characters in a row. So nothing is 100% correct. Just because you saw a change of character, it doesn't mean that it's 100% guaranteed that price is not changing direction, right? So here, this is our new structure we had after price created two change of characters in a row. It meant we are now again in a bearish momentum, right? So again, we have to do the same thing, look for another inducement to validate a new valid lower low. And here was the inducement that got taken out, which validated a new valid lower low in the market, which is this one right here. And at this point, now we can look for points of interest we can start selling from, because the market is bearish because of this change of character that was created. So the first thing we have to do is look for the extreme order block, and if we check here, you can see that everything is mitigated right here, and this was the last extreme order block that was not mitigated, and it just got mitigated on Thursday, I think. Yeah, on Thursday, and price started showing a bearish trend, because if you look at this mitigation, you can see there was a very huge wick, meaning the sellers gained control and pushed price lower. So reason being that the market is currently in a bearish market here, on the main structure, we may see price continuing with the bearish momentum to give us another breakout structure, which may create a break and retest scenario here for traders that trade the break and retest setups. It will be something like this, right? So this is for the main structure analysis. But then again, if you look at the internal structure, you can see that it's currently bullish here. You can see price creating higher highs and low highs, but you have to keep in mind that this is only an internal structure, right? It's possible that price will just go ahead and create a new change of character, but we just work with what like the rules of the strategy. If price mitigates an extreme order block in a bearish market because of this change of character, we'll be looking for shorts. So this is my current anticipation on the EURUSD. When the market opens, I'll be looking for shorts. Then again, this is just for directional buyers. It's not for entry setups. For entry setups, I'll be sharing them in my Discord channel, and I'll be doing daily videos here on this YouTube channel. We'll be posting like entry setups for the day, but I'll be doing them in the morning, and this price is being delivered throughout the day. I'll be updating in my Discord community, so just make sure you join, or join my Telegram channel with the link in bio. So that's it on the EURUSD. Next, I'll look at the USDJPY pair. While I'm at it, let me just do a quick trade breakdown of the last trade we took last week. I shared it in my Telegram channel and Discord channel as well. So just do a quick replay and show you how I managed to catch this trade. So price was in a bearish market, as you can see, and then it was heading towards a unmitigated point of interest that was on the 1 hour time frame, but I was monitoring price on the 5 minutes time frame. So usually when you see something like this, when there's a point of interest in the market and price is going towards it, the last valid pullback that is created before mitigation becomes a change of character. So if price closes above this point here, that will be a change of character, and you can look for another inducement on the inside. And then when that inducement is taken out, you can look for bullish entries, targeting whatever risk reward ratio you target on your trades. Okay, so this is just the theoretical part of it. Now on the practical side, we can see that its price was being delivered towards this H1 previously unmitigated order block. It was creating impulse and pullbacks, and the last valid pullback was here, which acted as a change of character once it was taken out after order block mitigation, right? So here I was watching price, and I sent a analysis in my Telegram channel and the Discord channel as well, that I'm watching this point of interest for long positions. So after this change of character was taken out, I saw an inducement which was right here, and below the inducement we had a valid decisional order block which was right here. So if you want to know how to identify order blocks and how to do market structure analysis properly, I have an ebook which you can get for free and one paid in my Telegram channel as well. So just join the Telegram channel and click contact Miles and message me. I'll send you that free ebook for market structure analysis. So after I had a decisional order block and adjustment, the entry was supposed to be on the decisional order block mitigation. So you can either put your stop loss right below it, which is a bit risky, or you can put it right below the H1 extreme order block, which I did. And the risk reward here was a 1 to 2 risk reward. And the reason for that, I was targeting this 1 hour time frame adjustment as my take profit, right? So for that reason, this trade became a 1 to 2 risk reward. Stop loss was just below here. Yeah, as you can see, 1 to 2. And then as price was being delivered, let's see what happened. Price took out adjustment, then mitigated the decision order block, and then went straight up to take profit at 1 to 2. So even if you had put your stop loss right below here, it was going to be like a 1 to 10 risk reward ratio. But just to be safe, the stop loss was here, right? So yeah, this is the trade breakdown on the USDJPY that we took last week in the Telegram and Discord channel, and it hit a TP eventually, as you can see on this trade replay, right? It was a TP. So yeah, that's it on the trade breakdown. Now going to the analysis for the week ahead. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame and see how price was being delivered in the previous week. Okay, it seems I already have analysis here on the 1 hour time frame, so I'm just going to explain to you the analysis that I currently have. So here you can see that price was in a bullish market. It was taking out adjustment, creating a series of higher highs and lower highs, taking out adjustments, creating breakout structures. And this was the last breakout structure that was created before price took out this previous low high and created a new change of character. So after the change of character, price mitigated a previously unmitigated order block, which you managed to take interest from on the lower time frames, and eventually price went down again to take out the 1 hour time frame adjustment. And again, I'll be looking for shorts here because of this change of character. So if price comes to mitigate this extreme order block, I'll be looking for continuation here. Our price might as well just create another change of character, because nowadays I've been seeing that SMC is tending to create multiple change of characters in a row before going in the intended direction. So just keep in mind that all I'm doing here is a directional bias analysis. For entry setups, I share them in my Discord channel and on the daily videos that I'll be uploading on this YouTube channel. So just make sure you subscribe so you get notifications every time I upload, and also join the Telegram just to get updates on a daily basis. So yeah, this is it on USDJPY. Next, I'll be looking at gold. Let me see if I already have an analysis. So on gold, I don't have any analysis. All right. Actually, I have on another broker. Let me check. Yeah, I have. So this is the code analysis that I currently have right here. So price is currently bearish, as everyone knows. Gold has been selling, and so the last inducement created, and then this is the current inducement we have on gold here. So yeah, price created an inducement here, and we have a point of interest which is indicated here, and I believe this is an order flow that is not yet mitigated. So my guess is that gold will continue to give us another bearish push when the market opens, and then maybe reverse to this inducement. Reason being, this order flow is very strong because, as you can see, this is where this move that created a new valid high originated from. So the buyers that bought here pushed price all the way here to this high, and if price reach that point again, it's possible that those same buyers are going to buy again, targeting this inducement or even a higher price. But because there's also liquidity below this point, it's possible that price will continue to go bearish and take out this liquidity before going up or giving us a reversal, right? But then again, this is just to give you a directional bias of the market. This is not for entries. For entries, it'll be on lower time frames. So yeah, guys, I guess this is it. We have USD index as well. So when you're doing market analysis, originally, right, you're supposed to start with analyzing the USD index, because once you understand the USD index, you can then understand what's happening with the dollar, and based on that, you can look for entry setups. So the USD index, as you can see, the same thing I mentioned earlier, that price is tending to create multiple change of characters in a row, which you can see here on USD index. Price created this change of character, then again another change of character, then here price took out adjustment, and we have an extreme order block which is unmitigated here, and price is currently in a bearish market on this complex pullback, and it's possible that price will go bearish when the market opens if this support level is broken. As you can see, we have this support level. So if price breaks it, then retest, it's possible we'll see a bearish move here, and that means it's going to, so on 1 hour time frame, if the USD index is going bearish, it means the USDJPY will keep going bullish, and the EURUSD will keep going bearish as well. So just keep it that in mind when you're doing your analysis. So if you have any questions, kindly comment in the comments below, or ask in the comments. I'll answer your questions. And make sure to join my Telegram channel for daily market updates, and also subscribe to this channel for daily market updates as well.